Hi, it's Phil here again, and welcome back to this week's weekly Free Institute tournament. This is the 3rd to the 9th of June 2022. What have we got first up? 6 points in the minors. Oh, I've got to add these up. 19. Okay. That's a lot of points. It's going to be a bit of an awkward one to bid, I think. Quarter ball's always a bit strange. Start with a diamond, pass a spade. Now, what do I want to bid here? Clearly supporting spades, but to what level? 19 points, but the king of clubs, I mean, I don't think I should count that as both a king and a shortage. I think I'll just count it as a king and just bid 4 spades. I could splinter, but I don't like splinter with a singleton king. And partner's a passed hand, so I don't think we've got a slam likely anyway. Look at that partner's club suit. About the worst club suit we could have for a slam, but it's very nice for this particular contract. If I plan from my partner's side, I've got a diamond loser, a club loser, and hopefully only one spade loser. So I just need the trumps to be 3-2 to make this. Hope not to suffer any roughs. Now, could this start to get awkward if they cash another diamond? It could. Because really I want to set up the north hand, but they're kind of forcing me in diamonds here. I can't afford to duck it and have it go to the king. And normally when the robots lead the ace, they normally don't have the king. So, just have a think about what's going on here. East led the 2 of clubs, and West has showed up with 2 aces already. Now they didn't have a chance to open the bidding, unlike East. But they had a chance to make a takeout double or something. I don't know. Either way, I've got to rough this. I think East is the one that has the king of diamonds. Well, I can set up the south hand by throwing diamonds on clubs. So I'm okay with setting up the south hand as the sort of master hand. Yeah, I can afford to play another trump. I just hope they don't split 4-1. Okay, that's fine. Well, now I can just claim. Yeah, I can just claim now. Dummies clubs will take care of my diamonds, and to get a surprising 79% for that. A lot of other people stopping in 3. Some people are going down, some people just aren't bidding it. About half the field is bidding and making it, so fair enough. Didn't think that was that exciting. I basically just need the trumps to be 3-2. Otherwise I wasn't going to make it. Moving on to board number 2, and here we've got 18. Now, that's an interesting decision here. Because I could overcall 1 no trump, but I don't like doing that with only 2 cards in this suit when I've got a decent alternative. And my other alternatives, 2 clubs I think is out. I think I need to make a takeout double here. It's a bit weird because I prefer to have 4 spades, but between 1 no trump and a takeout double, if I had an extra heart I'd probably go 1 no trump, but I think with only 2 I'll make a takeout double. Partner's bid a spade. Now I can double again, I think, just to say I'm stronger than I said I was before. See what partner thinks of that. Partner was not that impressed. Now remember, I forced my partner to bid, so I could double again, but honestly I think if partner had a reasonable hand they would have bid over the 3 diamonds. They could have doubled themselves, or they could have bid 3 spades or whatever. They could have done something. So, and partner might only have 4 spades. I think I'll just have to pass on it and play 3 hearts. Partner might come back in. Okay, they didn't. So West has bid diamonds. Kind of weird that West would suddenly come in with diamonds here like this. It definitely makes me not want to lead diamonds. I think that gives up too many tempos to the opponent. To the opponents. I think my other alternatives are... I don't really want to lead a spade. Partner could just have 4 small spades. I think West has some points here. No, I do have an 18 count. And East has shown... I don't think West is that strong, but I'm going to play West for about 8 or 9 points. Which basically means my partner has nothing. So I think I'm just going to lead a top club here, see what happens. King's in dummy. Unsurprisingly, partner does not show up with the ace. Okay, so it looks like Declare's going to score a club ruff, which is not what I'd hoped for. Yeah, that's not the best of starts. Now Declare's taking a spade finesse, which is going to lose. Well, now, what do I do now? I could continue clubs and make Declare play hearts out of the hand. Declare's got ace of spades and a spade. What can Declare do here? And partner's got hearts, right? Partner's probably got 4 hearts or something. I definitely don't want to be playing hearts. I want to make Declare play hearts. And that's for sure. Declare's got 1 more club as well, so I think, or someone's got another club. So just trying to remember what happened in the club suit. Dummy had King X and partner followed to all 3 clubs. So there's no more clubs left. No one's got any clubs left. East has 6-3 and partner's bid spades. Probably only got 4 of them though. I think Declare's might have avoid diamond. I definitely don't see the point in playing diamonds. I'm just going to play a master club here. Partner threw a spade off. So Declare's taking their spade tricks. And that's all the spades gone. Okay, and now I think I just want to play... I could play the ace of diamonds here. I think the club has the same effect though. Partner ruffed. I didn't really want partner to ruff that, to be honest. Do I take it? Or do I play low? Do I think partner's got anything? Partner's showing up with absolutely nothing. I've definitely got nothing in diamonds or spades. And they had nothing in clubs either. So I'm hoping partner's got like 4 hearts to the jack or something. I think Declare's out of diamonds. Yeah. Now I'm just hoping that we've got some heart tricks coming. Doesn't look like we do. My partner had the king, so we hold it to 3, but I think we could have done better. I still get 68% though. That is really surprising. Apparently if you ever call 2 clubs it goes pass, pass, pass and you get 100%. Okay, that seems a bit random to me. I think for a start, I think you're a bit too good. For 2 clubs, I think 18 points. Nothing particularly wasted. You've got a quality hand. So what was the defense against 3 hearts? Could we beat it by going ace and a heart and then they don't get a club ruff? We could, or we could cash a diamond first. Either of those would have worked. That's a bit unfortunate. Didn't really expect dummy to have 2 shortages like that. A shortage in hearts and a shortage in... Although they did bid 3 diamonds, so maybe I could have seen that coming. I could have kind of pictured the distribution as something like that, maybe in hindsight. Did anyone actually beat 3 hearts? Nobody did. Okay. Well, let's move on to board number 3. I've got 13. Okay, this is a club and then partner bit of spades. So I can raise to 2. 3 clubs. Okay. Game try suit. This is kind of close, but kind of minimum. I mean, 3 clubs. It's game try suit, but I've seen the robots do this with all sorts of junk. I think I'm just going to stay in 3. Try and make 3, or maybe I might make an over trick. Okay. So, what have we got? We've got a diamond to lose. We've got a couple of clubs to lose. Which hand are we going to plan it from? I think both hands are kind of equivalent. That Queen of Diamonds is interesting, but unfortunately I can't really exploit it because the 10 is in the wrong hand. He's just probably got Queen Jack for that. I want to win it in dummy and start on trumps. I think I want to try and double finesse trumps. So let's do that. I don't need that many trumps for ruffing. Now do I lead the 10 out or do I just lead low to the 8? I don't really expect low to the 8 to actually win. I think I'd rather keep. No, I don't think I needed that badly because I've got the 9 and the 8. I think I'll lead the 10 out. Okay, and that's probably going to lose. It lost to the king though, so that's good. Do I want to stick the 10 in? I think I may as well, just in case West has underled the jack. I didn't think so, but let's leave another trump now. See if they split. They do. Okay. Now I need to ruff something at some point. Could I in-play somebody? I think that's fairly unlikely. I'd love the opponents to play clubs for me. I wouldn't mind them playing hearts for me either. Basically, I can either take a ruff in my hand, or I can take... well, they can't just go diamond, because that's going to give me a ruff and discard. Then again, I might run out of trumps. I think I'm okay. I think I'm just going to lead ace of clubs and a club. And try and guess on the second round. Okay, I've not really had much information here. So I dealt and bid. West has shown up with what? Partner shown up with what? Partner had 11 points. I had 13. That's 24. Neither opponent's really done anything. I'm going to play a club up. Okay, they didn't play the king, so East has probably got the king. Okay, good. Get my queen of clubs. They can have their diamond. Okay, and now I mean, I'm going to lose a trick and I'm going to cross off the rest, so I'm going to make 2 more tricks. And I don't think there's anything else to it. And I get 79. Lots of people bidding 4 spades. Well, half the field bid and made 3 spades with me. The rest of the field either went down in 3 or bid 4 and went down. Okay. Interesting. Lots of people overbidding. Or just, well, 3 spades. I mean, that wasn't that difficult contract. Just needed to double finesse. I suppose I needed to guess the clubs as well. But with the robots, you can usually rely on them to fly with an honour if they've got it. So that's why I played West for the Jack and not the King. Or rather, why I played East for the King. Because West would have flown with I thought West would have flown with the King most of the time. So we're running at 75%, and still that's only good enough for 3rd. Wow. Some high scores this week. Board number 4 is a bit ugly. 14. Queen X of... Yeah, I could make a take-out double, but... Part of the past hand, I think a take-out double is just going to get me into trouble. I can discount my Queen of Spades for offense. Basically, it's not a useful card for offense most of the time. I mean, once in a blue moon, partner might turn up with King X or something, then it might be worth something, but... Even then, we're probably better off defending. I don't have the 4th heart. I'd really want a 4th heart. I was going to make a take-out double as well. I've got... Basically, if I discount my Queen of Spades, I've basically got a 12 count. And partner's a passed hand. So I don't think we're very likely to have a game. I'm just going to pass. It's probably going to get passed through. I do have to find a lead. Now I'm going to discount a diamond. I'm not leading from the ace. Diamonds. I'm going to do a club, I think. I think that's the least likely lead to blow a trick. Dummy's the one that's more likely to have club honours. He wanted a blue moon. Okay, but dummy had the ace. Now where's the queen? Okay, partner's got the queen. That's good. And a diamond shift. Do I want to consider ducking this? Partner appears to have 3 trumps. Let's just assess what's going on here. So, dummy had 8 points with a 7-card heart suit, which is interesting, isn't it? I'm glad I didn't. Well, partner wouldn't have chosen hearts. We'd probably be playing diamonds or clubs if I'd have made that take-out double. 22, and partner's a passed hand, so I reckon partner's probably... What's declarer's hand? I don't know. We could declare a king, jack of spades, and a... Well, they've already shown it the queen of diamonds as well. Would partner play the 10 without the king? I have a feeling declarer's got the king, queen here. Of diamonds. The only question is whether I want to win the ace or not. Or do I want to duck and try and give partner a ruff? Well, when's the ruff going to work? Declare could have 7 spades and 4 diamonds? But then they'd have a void heart, because Declare wouldn't duck the club with a void. Well, they certainly wouldn't duck it with a singleton. It definitely looks like partner's short in diamonds, because the 9's in dummy, so they're not led from 10-9. I'm really struggling to work out. And how can I get partner in again? Probably only with a spade. So I think I may as well just go ace of... I just don't think Declare has got 5 diamonds. Now the diamond could disappear on the heart. I'm going to take it. I'll play it safe. I don't really want to play a diamond back. I can afford to play a club now because I know partner's got the queen. That's probably Declare's last club. Okay, so Declare's roughed their clubs out. My partner did have the king of diamonds. That is a bit peculiar. Why would partner do that? What is going on here? Okay, that's as I thought. Declare's singleton heart. Where's the 8 of diamonds gone? Can't remember. I'll take the jack, and then oh, there's the 8. Okay, so both Declarer and partner are out of diamonds now. So what's better? Heart, make Declarer rough it and play spades out of their hand, or is it better to play a diamond? Let's try and work out Declarer's distribution. They had 2 clubs, 1 heart. I think they've got 6 spades. They had 2 clubs for sure, 3 diamonds for sure, 1 heart for sure. They could have 7 spades. They will have 7 spades, won't they? Yeah, so partner's got 3 spades. Could lead the queen of spades out, but I don't think that's going to help. I want Declarer to play spades. Could play the king of hearts, force Declarer to ruff. Or I could play a diamond. Partner could play clubs for me, and that could give me a promotion. If partner's got like... Declarer got in high cards. Declarer didn't have any high cards in any of the other suits, did he? Did they? No. So they've probably got the ace, king, jack of spades. In which case, I don't think we get any more tricks. Partner might have... I need partner to have 2 honours, really. Jack 10 or... I think we're always getting a trick. I'll lead the king of hearts. Partner roughs it with the king. Okay, well that's worked out beautifully. Wow. I'm a bit confused now. Did the clever follow to that last heart? Okay, I didn't expect it to work out that. I thought no. The clever just decided not to overruff, and then I got a trump promotion. That seems very strange. We got two off at 85%. A couple of intrepid people bid 3-no trump on this hand. They doubled. How is 3-no trump? I think worse contracts. You've got to stop in every suit. Yeah, 3-no trumps is actually not too bad. Partner has an absolute mountain. Partner's actually got an 11 count. Okay. Well, I was the only person to get down too. I'm just going to run through my play again because I really didn't think. So we got to this point here. I honestly didn't think partner was out of hearts, but but the close partners followed to 2 hearts, and yeah, so partner does have 2 hearts. And the close already used their ace of trumps. I think a diamond would have been the same. Yeah, a diamond would have been exactly the same, or whatever. It didn't really matter. We got 2 trump tricks coming from there. Okay, moving on to board number 5, and we're up into first place now, which is good. And we've got quite a big hand here. We've got 17. So slam is definitely possible. So to explore slam, I'm going to start with a 2 over 1 and then bid my spades. Now, I'm going to bid 2 clubs because that gives partner a chance to bid diamonds, although it's not really that relevant here. Because I'm just going to bid 3 spades. Partner's not interested. And, well, I've got all the aces. So the robots, for some reason, and I don't like this, they play first and second. They play first round controls only. And they clearly don't have a first round control in any of the other 3 suits, because I've got all 3 of those aces. Is slam still possible? It's possible. Let's give partner, say, king, queen, jack of spades and king of diamonds. Or then I need them to have the king of hearts as well. Well, that's a 12 count, isn't it? Where slam is possible. I do risk looking a bit silly. I mean, how likely is slam? I don't know. We've only got about a combined 30 count and no shortages. I think I'm just going to pass it. I mean, I'm very, very tempted to go for it, but partner said no. Slam here would have been okay, because yeah, slam would have been okay. Do I want to block up the clubs and play trumps, or do I want to... Let's just have a think about this a bit. I think I can untangle the clubs later. I definitely want to win the first trick in my hand to play a spade. I don't want to risk playing anything else. I mean, the spades could be 4-1 offside. Okay, I'm missing the jack and the 9, so I think I just bash down the queen. Well, what happens if... Or do I take some sort of finesse here? Is there any benefit of taking a finesse? Let's see, cross to my hand in hearts, for example. Heart seems the most likely suit. And then play a spade up. And the jack might fall on my left, that's not really going to help me. I think it's slightly better than... Which spade do I play? Do I run the 10? I don't think there's any need to run the 10. Okay, the jack fell, so... That's all she wrote. I'm going to make 6. That might be a poor score, because I imagine a few people... No, 79. Okay. Not many people making 12 tricks. How many of us are there? 5 of us made... 7 of us made 12 tricks. That seems like quite an obvious 12 tricks. How do you not make 12 tricks there? Let's say... So this person did look for it. Found 1 key card. and then stopped. That's poor. They should have looked for it, but you shouldn't bid Blackwood without a plan. Like, they basically bid Blackwood without a plan. So they played 2 rounds of clubs, you see. That's why I... did they suffer a rough here? No. I mean, they always have 12 tricks in here. I mean, that's 12 tricks. What on earth do they do? I probably shouldn't even look, but... they just, for some reason, gave up a diamond. Okay, fine. I'm very intrigued as to how you only take 11 tricks there. Okay, moving on to board 6, and I've got another 14 point hand. This isn't strong enough to open a no trump, so I'm going to start with a club. 1 club, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds. Oh, goodness. Oh, what do I do here? Well, 3 diamonds is like a limit raise or better in clubs. Now, unfortunately, they've sort of stopped us from bidding no trumps. But looks like we've got an obvious double. I mean, once in a blue moon might be 4 hearts, but you know, we're white against red, so non-vulnerable against vulnerable. So I expect the penalty to be quite lucrative. Just going to double and hope partner passes it. Partner didn't pass it. Whoever do this, they don't pass your doubles. Anyway, let's have a look. Okay, I can see why partner didn't pass this. Okay, right. Well, I mean, this is absolutely cold, isn't it? I'm just going to lose 2 spade tricks. And I don't think there's anything else I can do to avoid that. Is there? No? My partner definitely had a club raise. That's definitely what you call a club raise. Okay, is there even any point in playing this out? I mean... Queen of Hearts could fall, I suppose. In Singleton, I might as well try for that. I'm going to need another entry back to this hand if that happens. So... Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Miscounted my trumps here. 5, 6, 7. Partner had 8. I thought I only had a 10 card fit, an 11 card fit. Okay, no Queen of Hearts, so... I suppose I might have some sort of unlikely squeeze. I may as well find out. I don't think so, though. There's only 1 heart left. These might be forced to keep it. And both the spades or something daft like that. Don't think it's likely, though. No. I didn't. No, I was just playing that out just for the sake of it. But he did have the ace of spades and the king of spades. 50%. Is everyone else doing the same? Someone's in 3N. Well, I wasn't allowed to play. Oh, they opened a heart. Wow, okay. Fine. The heart is... And this person somehow... Oh, they opened a no trump. Okay. That sounds not good enough for a no trump. Partner bids 2 no trump and they pass it. Wow. Transfer. Well, there you go. 50%. Still running in first place. Let's keep this going. Right. Board 7. It's a flat 11. I don't want to open it. It's very junky, scattered 11. I'm just going to pass it. This will probably get passed out. No, partner bid a heart. Okay. Oh. Best hand tournament. I could just pass this. Partner can't have a better hand in. But, I don't know. Partner might have some distribution. I feel like I owe them a jury raise. And partner, of course, bids 2 hearts. So now we're in 2 hearts and we possibly could have played 1. Then again, if I do pass, they find their 4-4 spade fit, as it turns out. The partner does have some distribution. So, you know, with more distribution, say they got a singleton spade and a 4th diamond or something. 4 hearts isn't that far off. Like, really isn't. Anyway, playing 2 hearts, we have a heart loser, a spade loser, 2 diamonds and 2 clubs. So I need to get that down to, well, I need to lose 1 fewer trick than that. Well, I mean, I can dock this spade, and that sets up a... Okay, they must have lived from the king. Well, that's good, because that... well, that's... No, I don't have a spade loser anymore, so I should be making this easily now. Now the question is, what do I want to do? Do I want to take a trump finesse? I think the answer is I do want to take a trump finesse. Don't really see any reason why not to. So... And East clearly has the king of spades. I think I had king 10-9. I want them to cover. Perfect. Okay. How many hearts did I have over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I can draw trumps now, and then what? I don't know if I want to draw trumps. I kind of want to try for a club discard. I'm going to play the queen. See if the trumps are 2-2, and they are. Nice. Okay. Now I can play the clubs. Okay. That's nice. Well, now I don't want to play any diamonds. I just want to ruff a spade and then try the clubs again. Looks like he says both the ace king. This is peculiar. This is peculiar, isn't it? Why would East play the queen and then play low? I think the spades are 4-4. East didn't play the king on the 3rd round, so I think they've got 4 spades, 2 hearts. I really have no idea, but I don't think they've got... I suppose they could be 5-2 in the minors, but I don't think it's very likely. I played the queen. Well, they wouldn't play the ace, would they? I'm going to try the jack. I don't think the jack's right, but I don't think the 8's likely to work either. I did have the 10 though. If the 8 draws the ace, why would West not win? Why would West not win the club? Don't get it. I think East has the ace. I'm going to go for the jack. Ah. Booger. Well, now I'm going to play low. Okay, thank you. That's very kind. 11 tricks, that's very generous. I misguessed the... Oh, okay, they were both offside anyway. West had the 9 as well. So... Get to that point in their hand. So, this club, I think East should just duck that. Obviously, I'm going to know what happens when the 10 holds. So they duck it. I guess West can afford to duck because they've got the 8 and the 9. And then at this point here, I was worried that I was going to guess the clubs, and East had the ace or the 9. Turned out West had both of them anyway. And then East did something really poor here. They should have just ducked it, but they gave me another trick. So I made 2 + 3. Some intrepid fellow is in 4. They open a no trump and they get... Oh, they open a no trump on this crappy 11 count. They must have thought they were playing a weak no trump or something. I say fellow, their name's Pia by the look of it, so probably a lady actually. Anyway, 74.5%, rank 1. Final board. 17? Is my maths correct here? Yes. No, it's not. It's got 20. I'm glad I double checked that. I've got ace, king, queen, jack, and ace, king, queen, jack. That's 20, so that's 2 no trump opening. And partner's probably going to pass it. No, they raised me to 3. Okay, fantastic. See what we got. Okay. That looks very healthy, doesn't it? So that's an interesting lead, because why would they lead a diamond like that? 1, 5, 10. I could try and sneak a club. That feels very risky. I think my tactic is I'm going to run my hearts and then run my diamonds and then see how many club discards I get. See whether I think it's safe to play clubs. So I'm going to win that. I'm going to bash down some hearts. Hope they split 4-3. Gonna have to find a couple of discards from dummy, but that's okay. I can definitely afford a spade. Okay, hearts are 5-2, so I have to be a bit careful now. I can't just... That's a club discard, okay. I've got the entry back to my hand to play spade and to cash the last heart if I want to. Or do I want to cash the last heart now? I think I'll just cash the last heart. Yeah, because I won't be able to get back over here and then play a club up, so... So West has thrown a club and a spade. Let's try the diamonds now. Of course, I'm assuming the diamonds are splitting reasonably, and they are. Well, it didn't matter. They were always 4-1 or better, so that's fine. Now let's see what happens now. West has thrown another club. And now East has thrown off their last heart. West has thrown off another club, so West has thrown 3 clubs now. And I started with 9, so there's 4 other clubs still out there though, I think. That's quite a lot of clubs. And another spade goes. And another spade goes. So, how likely is it that one player's got all the remaining clubs? Because that's the only real... It'd have to be West as well. I don't need to risk my game like this. I mean, I'm in the lead. Just need a reasonable result in this last game to win it. Can I risk the overtrick here? It feels weird that West... It feels weird that East threw off their last heart. I feel like they wouldn't do that if they had the ace of clubs. Okay. I mean, I could just try going ace of spades and a spade. I mean, both players have thrown quite a few spades off as well. I started off with 6 of them. So I think I'll just go ace of spades and a spade and see if I pick up my king of clubs that way. Fantastic, West is winning it. There you go. I make perfect. I made 11. That was beyond my wildest dreams. Because then West ended up getting end played. Nice. Okay, well we won by a lot. We won by an entire board. That's a fantastic result. I don't know what else to say really. Let's have a look at the play of this last one again. So I decided to just cash all my hearts, regardless of East having a heart winner at the end, because I kind of felt like they'd get under pressure here. So if you look at West's hand, they've got a lot of discards to make, and they've got the king, queen of spades. I mean, I think they can get off the end play if they throw both the king and the queen of spades, but that's a very difficult play to find. So if you look here, West can afford a club, that's fine. West is starting to feel the pinch. Now, they threw the jack of clubs, I think that's okay. And now they have to throw off a top spade. Somehow. Yeah, I mean, I just felt like West had the ace of clubs, because I feel like if East had the ace of clubs, they would have held on to their 5th heart and their ace of clubs, and then eventually they'd get their 5th heart and their ace of clubs. So I felt that West had the ace of clubs, which meant that playing a club to the king was kind of pointless. So therefore, I thought, well, I may as well try and end play somebody. Even there, West has already thrown off a top spade, haven't they? Yeah, they actually did throw off a top spade here. That's very good. But they needed to do it again there to get off the end play. Having not managed it, they ended up end playing themselves. So Well, that was a neat little finish, wasn't it? Very pleased with today's game. Okay, well, I'll see you next week. Bye for now.